Bebop and BB are not who you think they are.
Gather around, loves, because we have an update on the wild Bebop and BB situation, and y'all, the internet is absolutely buzzing, and I'm telling you, it is too wild to ignore. Meet Bebop and BB, the TikTok mother-daughter duo who started off like any regular fam, making cute, quirky lip-sync videos and handstands to popular songs. At first, nothing seemed off. I mean, there is so much super strange stuff going on TikTok, but a mom and daughter having a little fun ain't one of them. Or so we thought, until the comments started pouring in. Guys, they weren't just any comments, but these were super cryptic messages, and that's when we knew things. We think. But trust me, this story is way deeper than some color-coded messages, and it's about to get messy. Y'all, there is a lot to unpack here, so grab your popcorn and let's get right into it. To give you guys some context, Bebop and BB started out like your typical internet duo. Cute, harmless, and just trying to vibe with the TikTok family. But people started noticing things that made them say, hold up, something is not adding up. And I am not just talking about tiny details here and there. I mean, people were examining every single frame of their videos, like detectives looking for clues. Let me tell you, this had people jumping to some crazy conclusions. First off, let's talk about the color theories.
If you look in the comment, it says, green for kidnapping and black for danger. And put blue hearts in the caption if you are in danger. As you can see, the mom was wearing green and she was wearing black. But also the blue hearts in the caption.
These weren't just random TikTok comments saying, oh geez, so cute. No, these messages were pure paranoia, asking Bebop to wear certain colors if she was in danger. It was like, wear blue in the next video if something's wrong, wear purple if you need help. Suddenly, every single color they wore started sparking rumors and theories. People even began assuming that if Bebop wasn't wearing the requested color, then maybe she couldn't leave the house to go buy some. Like, fans genuinely started believing that this mother-daughter duo was under some kind of threat, and it didn't stop there. Not only were people convinced that Bebop and BB were sending out silent cries for help, but they also thought that they saw other signs of danger. In one video, fans thought that they spotted a speaker in the background, and y'all, they were dead ass sure that it was some kind of evidence used to listen in on everything they said. Like, people truly believed that some invisible puppet master was keeping tabs on them. But I mean, come on, it's a speaker, not a microphone. Y'all, this is how far people were willing to stretch these theories. Interestingly, the so-called proof kept piling up. People even began analyzing Bebop's face for signs of distress, like bruises or marks. There was a video where people swore that she had a nosebleed, and fans just ran with it, thinking that she'd been hurt by some mysterious figure. It got to a point where fans were reading into everything. They saw a small difference in her nostrils and thought, oh, she must have been punched. It was getting ridiculous. But not only that, believe it or not, their followers were convinced that they saw strange reflections in her eyes, suggesting that someone might be in the room forcing Bebop and BB to make these videos. To top it off, these armchair detectives went as far as suggesting that locks on their doors and other household items were proof that they were being held against their will. Like, you guys, it was wild. But then something happened, and here's where the real tea starts spilling. You'd think the internet sleuths would stop with the kidnapping theories, but no, they were just getting started. People even began diving into who BB might actually be in real life. Some believed that she was an ex-convict named Diane Patricia Evans, while others suspected that she was also one Colette Dupree, who, let's just say, has a complicated past, but that's not even the craziest part.
Stupid, an episode that she appeared in on the Jenny Jones show, and take a look.
You would listen to what I say because I am a book of knowledge on plague.
My sister!
I'm like that second grade, you ugly! This is Professor Gary myself.
Angel, how many men have you played?
Oh, I couldn't even tell you. Probably 500 for every hair on my head.
500.
I am a player. Shut up, you toothpick.
Where's it at?
You ain't no man. You're a toothpick. I'd break you.
I know you when you're huge.
So let's break it down. There's this idea floating around that BB is actually this Diane Patricia Evans, a woman with a record, you guys. Yep, you heard that right. Apparently she's got a long list of charges, including battery, trespassing, and even worse stuff. And people believe that this Diane character could be the real BB behind the TikTok persona. This woman's history definitely raised eyebrows, especially considering how people already suspected Bebop and BB were already in some shady situation. But the bizarre theories just kept piling up. Like, literally, this story only gets wilder from here. One theory that has taken over TikTok is that Bebop isn't even really a kid. Some online detectives think she is a grown woman pretending to be a child, and they are dead serious. Why, you ask? Apparently, it's all about Bebop's mature appearance, with some fans claiming she gives off vibes of someone way older. People went off picking apart her outfits, like a low-cut police costume she wore in one video, or the choker sweatshirt that she had on, accessories people usually associate with adults, not a little girl. There is even talk about the set that they film on. The whistleblowers are calling it a set, not a bedroom. Apparently, BB even admitted on a live saying that they shoot on a set, but she still didn't give a reason for the locked doors though. It's got people convinced this setup isn't just weird, it is straight up sus. They're saying Bebop and BB are basically actors playing a role hiding some hidden agenda. It's a whole laundry list of theories out there, but on the flip side, it's working magic for Bebop and BB because they are getting crazy traction. And how about the theory that Bebop might be a missing child? This one went viral with a theory linking Bebop to Aranza Marie Ocha Lopez, a young girl from Washington State who disappeared a few years back. Aranza's mom, who had a record, was caught up in the mix and got sentenced, but her daughter is still missing. The resemblance between Bebop and Aranza has people convinced that they were the same person, thinking that BB was somehow hiding her daughter in plain sight. It was all over TikTok until, get this, the FBI themselves confirmed that they looked into it and said it was not true. Still, this whole mystery left the internet on edge. All right, moving on. And can we talk about how social media is fueling this? Armchair detectives, true crime TikTokers, and YouTube commentators are living for this story. I mean, it's practically the TikTok sleuthing project of the month, as someone had put it. People are picking apart every single frame from Bebop's videos like it's a real-life crime scene. And the way some of these YouTubers and TikTokers go about it has got everyone glued, convinced that there is something sinister lurking behind every TikTok video. The trickiest bit in this case is probably the fact that since this strategy is bringing in tons of viewers to Bebop and BB, this story is special because it's so hard to tell what's real and what's not, and fans can just not look away. You've got the set, the locked door, the costumes, so many little details feeding the mystery. It's like a riddle that never gets solved.
I don't even know how to start this one, so let's just jump right in. On the left, we have Ava and Kate Baldwin, who are a mother and daughter who went missing in 2015 in San Antonio, Texas. On the right are Bebop and BB, who are very popular TikTokers. They are also a mother and daughter account. Now, as you can see, both sets of people look very similar. Here's another example of how similar they look. Now, the theory going around is that Bebop and BB are this missing mother and daughter duo. On Bebop and BB's account, you can find multiple videos where people are commenting that one of them is lip syncing the wrong words and they're actually asking for help, or they're saying that they were kidnapped. Other people have pointed out it looks like there are locks on the doors in the videos. Even I can't deny how similar they look.
And then there's the true crime and commentary communities that have latched onto this story. For a lot of these YouTubers and TikTok creators, Bebop and BB has become a gold mine of content. And this isn't the first time that they've run with a creepy online story. Remember the Wayfair conspiracy where people thought kids were being trapped through overpriced furniture listings? It was all based on a wild speculation, and Wayfair had to come out and deny it publicly. Still, the theory took off and became a massive topic on social media, just like Bebop and BB. But there's another story eerily similar to this one. If you've been around here long enough, you know we've covered it, the Incaster sisters. Same plot, same theories, same messages, telling them to dress in a certain way if they were in danger or whatever. It's literally the same script, so you can't help but wonder if this is just some kind of playbook TikTokers are using to rack up views. But here's the twist, y'all. All this attention comes with its own dark side. These conspiracies are creating an endless cycle of restlessness and suspicion, because if all's good and this is just for fun, then we really have to think long and hard about the kind of content being allowed on platforms like TikTok. Like, at what point do you cross the line between just making fun videos and profiting off of wild accusations?
We're told we did. I hopped into a coffee shop, and then my jaw dropped in shock when I saw a girl who had cool pants. They made me want to dance.
Excuse me. You're excused. And that's your crowd.
Content creators see this stuff go viral, and for some, it's about creating engaging, mysterious content that pulls in viewers, even if they know the theories are probably exaggerated. Also, there is a fine line between curiosity and harassment. Here's the craziest part. While these true crime sleuths and commentators are getting attention from this whole story, Bebop and BB have also been cashing in big time. They even managed to land brand deals, even creating their own line of slime, which has been promoted to all the new followers. They gained conspiracy from the buzz. Their audience grows every time a new theory drops, and instead of addressing their concerns directly, they use the mystery to keep people hooked. Experts say it's some twisted sort of reward cycle that keeps people so invested. Like every comment, every share feels like a win to the fans who believe they're solving a mystery, and that attention actually keeps these theories alive. And such a feedback loop encourages even more speculation, and in Bebop and BB's case, adds to their popularity. Whether or not there's any real danger, the drama has put them on the map as one of TikTok's most mysterious accounts. On the flip side, other people are of an entirely different opinion, especially regarding the larger conversation around child creators, and this really hits different. This whole story also brings up a bigger issue around kids making content. Bebop is young, really young, and she's already got over 8.5 million followers. Her family is obviously managing her account, booking deals, and is even building a brand around her. There are no child labor laws covering these kid influencer accounts, and we all know what that means. We've been down this rabbit hole more times than I can count. We've long established that more often than not, kids like Bebop never want to be in those videos, or at least not all the time, but their parents keep pushing them once the money starts rolling in. Take Bebop and BB's case for instance. TikTok is actually rewarding their content by driving more engagement. Y'all know other platform loves this high energy, high drama content around conspiracy theories like TikTok. So the videos get more likes, more comments, more views, and the cycle just feeds itself. This means that the more people obsess over Bebop and BB, the more TikTok's algorithm will keep boosting their account. Ironically, all this attention has only helped the family grow their following, even when the comments are filled with SOS messages from concerned viewers. If the kidnap story is just a hoax, Bebop's family could easily address these rumors, but they just don't. They ignore the frenzy, and instead they keep pumping out videos that fuel conspiracy theories because it would mean no more money. Actually, they once did one infamous interview that was meant to set the record straight, but required fans to pay for access. Can you imagine? People were outraged, calling it another cash grab on top of everything else. But while everyone's caught up on this wild ride, the bigger questions about child creators on social media are getting swept under the rug. Like, do these kids even want this kind of fame? Are they being pressured to perform, or are they genuinely having fun? Now, these are all the things we should be asking instead of getting caught up in outlandish theories. She points out that conspiracy theories distract from the real issue, the potential exploitation of children on social media. A lot of people argue that if Bebop and BB wanted privacy, they wouldn't be posting on such a public platform. But that's not really fair to say when we're talking about a young child. Bebop is putting herself out there, yes, but as a minor managed by her family. Social media culture can make it tough for these kids to separate their personal lives from their online personas, especially when the algorithm rewards exactly the kind of speculation that surrounds Bebop and BB. So here we are, loves. After years of conspiracy theories and cryptic comments and suspicious behavior, Bebop and BB have become internet mysteries in their own right. And while they could easily squash these rumors by just addressing them honestly, they seem content to let the speculation fly. Keeping fans on edge is what keeps them relevant, and they won't stop at anything, even if they have to fake danger for clout. One thing's for sure, this story is too far gone, and Bebop and BB have become small-scale emerging legends of online drama, for better or for worse. This story's got a little bit of everything: mystery, true crime vibes, conspiracy theories, and social media fame. And the most mind-bending part is the fact that the longer the internet keeps asking questions, the longer this TikTok mystery thrives. I gotta know though, what do y'all think? Are Bebop and BB playing into this, or is there really something darker going on there? Leave your thoughts down below, and if you missed the Incaster Sisters mystery story we covered a while ago, you might want to go back and check it out, because what are the odds that these two stories are literally one and the same?